soon.
We're
5
fine.
minutes and
We're
2
fine.
minutes is a
Jim,
very
Jim.
big difference. You gotta hold it together right now.
Hey guys, welcome back to Film Trendings. The Office first aired in 2005, and since then it seems like the show has always got screen time some way or the other. The show has earned itself a loyal group of followers who will never let it die. The show's popularity is a result of multiple on-screen chemistries, humor, and story, and so we know the show has had similar moments off the cameras too. The bloopers are just as funny as the show, and so head in to watching the Office bloopers. Number 6. Cutting the call. Every Office fan knows how abrupt and straightforward Michael Scott can become if need be. Well, that isn't just funny to us, but other cast members on the set too. Steve Carell, Michael Scott on the show, just never failed to make everyone laugh with his well-timed humor on the sets of the show, and this was one of those times. In this blooper from season 2, Michael is on a call with David Wallace, and they are just casually talking when Michael wishes him a good weekend and then abruptly cuts the call. While this was funny to us, it also got Dwight, played by Rainn Wilson, laughing a lot. The sudden nature of Michael's actions got him to wound up with laughter, taking Michael Scott with him too.
We'll have a great long weekend.
I'll probably be just sleep.
Number 5. Can't keep a straight face. We always wondered how difficult it was for Jim to keep a straight face while pulling pranks and Dwight. Well, as it turns out, it was quite difficult when Rainn Wilson, on the other hand, ended acting too perfectly. In this blooper from season 3, when Dwight is arguing with Jim about his rank in the office, Jim goes ahead and asks him to give a proposal to him by the end of the day, or Dwight will receive a full disadulation. This moment was supposed to be serious, but in the blooper from the scene, Jim bursts into laughter when he says this. We can say it was because of Rainn Wilson and his nativity as Dwight.
What's that?
Number 4. Youre Not Real. The show only saw brief moments of Creed, the Office weirdo. The scenes include Creed being sketchy and dodgy. The show's creators never clarified the real deal with Creed and left his story untold, which always made fans wonder about him. This is also why we were super excited to see more of Creed in the show's bloopers. In this blooper from The Office, Jim, Oscar, and Creed are in the kitchen when Creed says something superficial, to which Jim responds saying, "I'm pretty sure none of this is real." Then Creed began being nonsensical, saying, "You're not real," and Jim burst into laughter at the exact moment. Once again, it was probably because of the perfect poker face acting that Creed does while being super sketchy. Number 3. Not in character yet. The dinner party episode from season 4 gave us a lot of cringe-worthily humorous moments that we'll never forget. As a fan of the show, we know how it felt, but at the same time, shooting for those moments was an extreme sport in itself, and it gave a lot of bloopers. This particular blooper from the episode involves Dwight, who shows up in the dinner party unannounced, and Jan opens the door to find him outside. When she asks, "What are you doing here?" Dwight says, "Hi," and then proceeds to say, "I'm not in character yet." At the moment, everyone from the crew to the cast members just laughed out loud, but we would give the benefit of the doubt to Jan because Rainn Wilson certainly looked like he was in character when she opened the door for him.
What are you doing here?
Hi, how are you?
Hi.
I'm not in character yet.
Number 2. Hold It Together. Season 6 of the show gave us a lot of wholesome moments. The highlight of the season has to be Jim and Pam's wedding, followed by their baby later in the season. Of course, besides the parents, Michael Scott was the most excited about it. It was a baby of The Office, and naturally we got to see a lot of bloopers from the season too, given the storyline of the episodes. In this one particular episode, Pam is trying to delay her labor because she is feeling nervous about childbirth, and Michael is trying to help her do it. When Jim starts to freak out too, Michael comes and says, "Hold it together," between the chaos, but they just couldn't hold their laughter at the moment. The crew had to shoot the scene a few times before they got it right. They were unable to hold their laughs in.
It's in 2 minutes is a very big difference. You gotta hold it together right now.
Number 1. Not a farm animal. Dwight seems to not be able to make it a few minutes without referencing his knowledge of nature on the show. It was annoyingly funny and gave us a good chuckle each time. In this episode from season 6, Dwight and Angela were negotiating a deal for their future child, but Rainn Wilson seems to have a hard time controlling his laughter. When Angela said, "I'm not some farm animal," to respond to Dwight's weird comment, he looked at the camera and laughed until all the air left in him. It was definitely funny.
I am not some farm animal.
So, are you laughing yet or not? If not, you must go ahead and check these bloopers out. You get to see the scenes behind the cringe humor, and they're funny as the show is. Anyways, be sure to leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it, and we'll see you guys in the next one.